November 13th, 2022. In the quiet college town of Moscow, Idaho, a chilling nightmare was unfolding inside an off-campus home. Four young, vibrant university students, Kaylee Gonkovs, Madison Mogan, Zana Kernadl, and Ethan Chapin, were brutally murdered inside their beds. There was no forced entry, no robbery, just a silent, calculated execution. The killer left almost no clues, no fingerprints, no weapon, and no signs of struggle that could alert the neighbors. For weeks, the FBI and local police were completely baffled. It seemed like the work of a phantom, a ghost who knew exactly how forensic science worked and how to beat the system. And they were right, because when the police finally made an arrest, the suspect shocked the entire nation. He wasn't a typical street criminal. He was Bryan Kohberger, a 28-year-old PhD student studying criminology and criminal justice. He was literally getting a high-level degree in how to commit the perfect crime. How did a man who spent his life studying the criminal mind make one fatal mistake that destroyed his perfect plan? Today, inside the crime headquarters, we break down the terrifying truth behind the Idaho student murders. To understand what happened, we must look at the timeline of that fateful night. Saturday, November 12th, started like any normal weekend. Kaylee and Madison went out to a local bar, while Zana and Ethan attended a fraternity party nearby. By 2 a.m. on November 13th, all four roommates were back home at 1122 King Road, asleep in their rooms. Or so they thought. What they didn't know was that a predator was watching them from the shadows. Between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., a mysterious white Hyundai Elantra was spotted on neighborhood CCTV cameras, circling the house multiple times. At 4:05 a.m., the car parked. The killer stepped out, armed with a military-grade K-bar combat knife. The house had a unique three-story layout. The killer entered through a sliding glass door on the second floor. Within less than 20 minutes, he moved from room to room with military precision, attacking the victims while they lay in their beds. It was fast, brutal, and terrifyingly silent. But the killer wasn't alone. Two other roommates were on the first and second floors, completely unharmed. In fact, one of them, Dylan, opened her bedroom door around 4:15 a.m. after hearing strange noises. What she saw froze her in fear. A tall man dressed in all black, wearing a mask, walking straight past her. She locked herself inside her room, traumatized. Yet the police weren't called until noon the next day. When the bodies were found, panic gripped the town. The police had a massive puzzle with missing pieces. For nearly 6 weeks, there were no public leads. The killer had worn gloves, covered his tracks, and vanished into thin air. He had pulled off the perfect crime. Almost. Even the most brilliant criminologist cannot foresee every variable. In his hurry, or the darkness of the room, the killer made one critical, sloppy error. Right next to Madison's body, on the bed, he left behind the leather knife sheath. And on the metal button snap of that sheath, forensic experts found a tiny, invisible speck of male DNA. At the same time, FBI cyber experts were tracking the white Hyundai Elantra. They traced its license plate to Washington State University, just a short drive away. The car belonged to Bryan Kohberger. When they cross-referenced his DNA with the DNA on the knife sheath using genetic genealogy, it was a 99.99% match. The trap was set. On December 30th, 2022, FBI SWAT teams raided Kohberger's family home in Pennsylvania, arresting him for 4 counts of first-degree murder. When the public saw his face, the chills intensified. He looked completely cold, detached, and unbothered. His phone records later revealed he had stalked the victim's house at least 12 times before the night of the murders. Perhaps the most disturbing detail of all? Months before the killings, Kohberger had posted a survey on Reddit, asking ex-convicts detailed questions about how they felt when committing crimes, how they prepared, and how they managed to escape police detection. He wasn't just studying crime anymore. He wanted to experience it. Bryan Kohberger's trial has become one of the most highly anticipated court cases in modern American history. He maintains his innocence, but the mountain of digital and forensic evidence speaks volumes. Did he do it to prove he was smarter than the law? Or was it the ultimate thrill of a twisted mind? What do you think? Drop your theories in the comments below. If you want to stay updated on this trial and dive deep into more dark mysteries, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Welcome to the community. This is Crime Headquarters, signing off.